Hello friends, today I'm going to show how we can install the Kafka on the AWS cloud. Kafka, you all know, it's a messaging app and it's an industry standard these days for lots and lots of use cases. So I will not go into the detail. I hope that if you know about the Kafka and if you want to learn the Kafka further, the first step is just to uh, perform the quick start guide and start playing with the Kafka and do the installation stuff. Very quickly we are just going to we are going to see how we can install the Kafka by using the AWS cloud EC2 instances. And this is because sometimes we are using Windows machine, sometimes we are using Mac or Ubuntu, then the steps for installations are different, but if we are using some cloud, then the steps would remain almost same. So let's quickly start. So this is the Apache Kafka website where we can see all the details or the latest versions or everything about the Kafka. So let's start with the quick start guide, which shows us like how we can quickly set up the Kafka server on our or the Kafka cluster on our machine. So let's just go to the download section where it is showing that we can download the binaries directly from this link. So for this we will use AWS and EC2 instance to launch this. Let's start Let's start by launching an EC2 instance. I'll just launch a very basic instance just for the demo purpose, and I'm using Amazon Linux machine, that's default. I'm taking the I will recommend that you choose the instance type to have at least 4 gigs of memory and 2 virtual CPUs. That's because some packages that we are going to install may take more memory, and that's why I recommend at least this much configuration to start with. So key pair, login key pair, you can choose as you want, maybe of your choice, depending upon the machine, etc. Net I'm not choosing anything because I will be connecting directly from the console. We are going to see that how in a while. So network settings also I'm keeping it default, and I am just creating a new security group for this demo, and I am allowing all the SSH traffic so that I can just easily SSH these instance for the demo purpose, but it's not a recommended approach for the any production or development servers because this is vulnerable. It's but for the demo purpose we are fine with this kind of setup in the security group. And okay, the memory of 8 GB looks fine, so I think we are good. We can launch the instance. So it's asking I'm whether I'm not going to create a key pair or not, so I will proceed without key pair this time. Okay, launch the instance again. Okay, I'm still waiting for a running instance. Okay, I think the instance is available now and it's running in the background. So let's just try to connect to the instance. Okay, so that's good. We are able to log in into the EC2 box, and now we are going to follow the steps. So first of all we will just download these packages. So when you click let me again go back and show where we reach. Okay, so from the quick start guide, we will first go to download page, and then we will just simply copy this link, and now we are going to download this package using simple curl command, I guess. Okay, I'm going to output it over here. Set. Okay, so it's downloading. Okay, so it has downloaded. So let's extract it. Okay, go back. Okay, let's unzip this package. Okay, let's get inside this package. So in this package, you can see it's a structure of a normal any software that we install from the internet, license, binaries, configuration, libraries that it's using, and the documents. So now again go back, we are into this package. Now we will start the Kafka environment. So we know that we can start the Kafka by using Zookeeper or using Graph. So we will go with the Zookeeper option. So let's just simply copy and paste it, and you can see that in this command we are just trying to start this script, which is in the bin folder, and we are passing the as an argument the Zookeeper properties, which has the default set of properties that are required to start the Zookeeper instance. So let's run it. Okay, it's giving the error that the Java not found. It means that this setup requires the Java to be installed on your system already. So let's do that. Install Java 17 on Amazon Linux machine. So you can pick up the Java 17 Amazon Corretto. Just simply paste it. Okay, it's installing, and okay, let's wait for a while it installs. Okay, installation is complete. Okay, now let's again try to run this command to start Zookeeper. Okay, this looks good. So we can see some logs, and our Zookeeper instance is successfully running in the background. So let's again go back to the next step, and it's saying that in another terminal session we can start the Kafka broker by simply running this command. So let's go back and running instance, and again connect to this instance. So I'm connecting I'm connecting to this instance again in the new terminal session, so that I can fire another command. Okay, so let's instant, and now again. Okay, yeah. So this looks good. We are running Kafka instance in one Kafka broker in one terminal, and then we are running the zookeeper in another terminal by using the quick start commands. So this looks good so far. Looks like Kafka cluster is set up. Now let's move ahead with other commands. So we'll skip the graph part because we are using zookeeper to run the Kafka, and let's start with the topic creation. So let me try to create a copy. Okay, for this again we are going to create a new. We're going to connect by using another terminal. Okay, so with this command we are going to create a topic, and the topic name is quick start events. So okay, it has successfully created the topic. Now again go back, topic is created. We are going to write some events to the topic, and now we are going to invoke the producer to just trigger some of the messages to the Kafka. So let's try that. Okay, this is a message. So I have successfully published some messages, and now let's once again connect in another session just to uh, fire the commands for the consumer to read the events. So now we are just going to read the events by starting a consumer in the new session. It's connected. Let's go folder and simply paste this command. It's actually trying to start a consumer that's going to start reading events from this topic from the beginning. So let's run this and see if it is able to read. Yeah, it's able to read. Now just to play around, we will just publish new messages. Okay, and now go switch tabs and see. Okay, now these are consumed. So I think so far this is pretty good. We are able to perform the basic steps in the AWS cloud to set up the Kafka cluster, and I hope this will help you to get started. I know that this is a very brief thing. I'm not providing any details about Kafka, but the intention here is just to provide a quick start in the cloud as to just set up the environment. Okay, thank you.